Okay, you beautiful passengers, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck, and you could tell from the thumbnail, you could tell from the title, Hazbin Hotel Season 1, Episode 2. Now, for me, I just got done watching an episode of Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, so I figured I've already got my general animation out of the way for the evening, so let's go ahead and watch something that's a little bit more mature and continue on watching Hazbin Hotel and just see what the show has to offer. The first episode was pretty good, and I know there's tons of rave reviews out there about this show, so I want to continue this and find out if it is as good as everyone is saying, and if there is any theory crafting to anything out there or anything like that. Now, as of recording this episode, I haven't read any of the comments for the first episode reaction, so I do apologize for that. I do know for my time, I released it today, which is like February 14th. I released it today around noon, and for me right now it is 8 p.m. at night. So yes, I have been slack on reading the comments, replying back to them, but yeah, I'll be taking care of that after I'm done watching this episode. Well, maybe not. I might watch 3 episodes of Camp tonight so that I've got something to work on throughout the weekend. I don't know. Either way, though, I haven't read those comments yet, so that is one way that I can keep myself from being spoiled, is go ahead and get an episode ahead so that just in case someone spoils me on something, I can actually already know. So that's one way I stay away from spoilers. Thankfully, though, I don't get too many people letting me know too many things. So I think, with all the noise I got going on outside, because I think I might have a plane flying overhead right now, I have no idea. I do have a semi-truck that's over there. They're possibly going to be leaving and going that way, so you might hear it, you might not. So everything's relatively quiet right now until that vehicle just passed. But yeah, right now I'm just running my mouth to run my mouth. So I'm going to shut up. We're going to hit this play button in 3, 2, 1, and play. I kind of wish this show had an intro besides A24 logo, bento box logo, and then this logo.
Okay, so...
Yes, we will.
Oh, please.
Hey, way to be there to kind of rein her in there, Vaggie. I think that's her name. Either Vaggie or Vagina. I don't know.
Sure there is. What is a donkey show?
Oh, yeah.
Don't ask.
My boss, Val, is just...
But you are in hell. You should know what a donkey show is.
Yeah, that's true.
Either way,
Sinners
that
are
probably
desperate.
surprises some of y'all that I know what a donkey show
Desperate
is.
enough to try anything to escape.
There you are. Face my wrath!
Really? Oh, and I don't know how I did it, but in the last episode, I started calling Alastor Alabaster.
Week's episode of Yeah, I Fucked Your Sister, So What? Is brought to you by Vox Trust us with your
Okay.
Vox Trust us. Trust us.
Trust us with your safety.
Huh. Okay, so you're obviously hypnotizing people.
Working on angelic security.
30 seconds ago.
Tore up my best motto, and
You know, I did not expect this from this show. I thought we was going to have more of the Hazbin Hotel.
I want to die. Ew. Yes,
So, yeah, I guess we got a villain?
I do. Fuck you.
I don't know, maybe.
Take care of the piss baby.
Fucking angel dust. Who the hell else would
Oh, Angel Dust. Are we talking about him?
What? Walked out on me. Me.
Okay.
I fucking made him. Without me, he's just a bag of meat with some... Which of these makes me look sexier?
What are you
The
doing?
one on the
now?
left.
You're not should.
Do nothing?
There you go.
That's why they
I like
should
this
use those
TV
big
guy.
bucks.
He knows how to manipulate
Really
people.
wanted to shoot someone.
For letting your guard down.
Okay, so is that Doofenshmirtz? Dan Popovich or whatever his name is? I don't know, I'll look it up and find out who he is.
Hey, sweet cheeks.
Welcome home.
God, it's a song.
Gonna make you that you stayed gone. Hell's been better
Okay,
since we split.
this does explain in the first episode why Alastor didn't like television or video cameras.
Instead of a clap, he asked me to join his team. I said no, and now he's pissy. That's the team.
You old tiny I'll show you something.
Yeah, there's more to the story, isn't it?
I'll destroy you.
Tune on in.
Okay,
When I'm done.
so
Your status quo
this
won't know which
is changing,
race is run.
and it's getting more interesting.
This will be fun.
Do you think Angel would?
That lanky prick won't even return my calls.
Yeah, I was about to say, Angel is only after
This
one
bleeding
thing.
heart would take
Well,
in.
multiple
Someone
things, let's be
pathetic,
real.
desperate.
But he looks out for
That
himself
applies
and
to
himself
I
only.
employ every down on
I
the
could
lucky
tell that
loser
just
this
from one
side.
episode.
Who the fuck is left?
I guess he's not much of a threat without the war machine. Or even with the war machine.
Oh, thank you,
True.
thank you. Serpentious, welcome.
You won't regret this.
Okay, so it's either Dan Popovich
So,
or
this is
the guy who
bar
plays
and
Joker
the
in Harley
bartender.
Quinn.
This is the curtain.
I'm gonna figure this out.
is the new wall after you broke the lottery. I'm just so excited to have our first real guest.
What
Okay.
the hell am I then?
Well,
Head
you're
canon.
an important part of our family here, Angel. But you,
She's
uh,
Star
Constantly
Butterfly,
make us
but
look
dead.
bad, sexually harassing staff.
And now she is
Never once tried to improve.
Charlie Morningstar.
what she means is it's just nice to
I don't
have
care.
someone interested
Head
for
canon.
once.
Star Butterfly.
It must have meant quite a lot to you.
Oh.
Stupid egg boys, I think I'm very skilled.
Hey.
This is
Angel, your turn.
Stupid! It's just no game! Serpentious dinner wells!
It's gonna be your whole day. Oh, I'm a bad.
Say no to drugs. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Say what you will about this show, but there is a good lesson in there. Say no to drugs, kids. Angel. What's the problem, dude?
Angel, baby. Angel, you bitch. If you don't come home, you will be
Wow.
Tracy truckers for the next year. Hey, amorcito.
That is
Yo, but you know how
definitely
crazy-
hard hitting right there. It's for a lot of people, I bet.
Earlier, kill your whole fucking...
Attic trash like you doesn't change. I'll see you soon, baby.
Sorry. Not now, fat nuggets.
Oh my gosh. Fat Nuggets. That's a good name for a pig. I like it.
Elf, you miserable failure!
Oh, wow. Way to make me feel bad for him.
I guess. Not that I deserve it.
Can't we just kill him? Shoot him and
You know, Angel and Veggie, I mean,
That's an option.
why not?
You could choose
You know,
works
go ahead and
for
kill him.
us. But who has... I hated that song. Why are you so lame? Not that.
Oh my gosh. I like
Good
Nifty.
First day.
Nifty?
Let's get some rest.
I don't know what to say about her, but I like her. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so, first and foremost, this episode started really slowly. I thought at first that it wasn't going to be, like, really good or anything, but holy crap. So yeah, we started out with getting some backstory. We got the V's, and then we got Alastor. I really got to get away. I wanted to say Alabaster again for some stupidly weird reason, but we got the V's. We got the backstory of Alastor. Well, we didn't really get a backstory, let's be real, but we did get, you know, we got a couple different storylines, you know, mixing together there. That's pretty awesome. So, the big one, though, the big storyline that I'm taking away from this episode is Angel's Angel definitely surprised me. I didn't think I could feel sympathy for Angel, mainly because I thought Angel was more of just a joke character, you know, rather than being a sympathetic character and having a backstory, you know, well, I don't know the full backstory, but I can get a glimpse at it right here. I thought Angel was just going to pretty much be a horny character who was there for the jokes and whatnot like that, but when we start seeing this side of Angel, and then we see Angel laying in bed, listening to these voicemails, that's when we're like, oh my goodness, this was probably an abusive relationship. Granted, the industry that Angel was in is notoriously abusive. I'm not saying that that's all it is, but there is, you know, it's notorious for being abusive. Sorry to tell anyone that, but the industry that Angel comes from is notorious for that. So then we listen to these voicemails, and that rings true to probably a lot of people in abusive relationships, due to the simple fact that a lot of times when people are in those relationships, they'll receive that many voicemails. They will receive the first voicemail, oh, I miss you, I wish you'd come back, please come back, I'm sorry, I miss you, to then receiving the voicemail, you bleepity bleep 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 bleep, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. And then back and forth, back and forth. Then you realize how Angel was probably in an abusive relationship, and how he's probably thinking of going back, because that's a lot of times what happens. Now, when I was growing up, my mom was also in an abusive relationship, but it was more physical. Yes, it's no big secret around this channel. It's not like I keep it a secret from anybody here, but I grew up with a father who abused my mother. He was physically abusive, not necessarily verbally abusive, but physically. And that's what would happen a lot, is we would all leave, but then go right back. And that's how it happens. It constantly happens. And it sucks. It really does suck. So, yeah, I feel bad for Angel a little bit. Granted, we all know that he's nothing more than a horn dog, but I still feel bad for Angel nonetheless, because then we get that little red cloud that started circling above, speaking the thoughts in his head, saying you'll never be anything more than such and such, such and such, and such and such. And that, holy crap, that rings true for a lot of people. And I didn't think that I would feel that way about Angel. I literally thought Angel was going to be just kind of the one character that's like, whatever, who cares about that character. But other than the big important stuff about Angel and stuff like that, Alastor, still liking me some Alastor. I really like him. He's got a mystery about him that's just like, oh my goodness, what is with you? I know, obviously, he comes from a bygone era where he doesn't like camcorders and stuff, because what's her face, vagina, what, I think I heard Charlie call her Vaggie once, so I'm gonna go with that. So yeah, I seen in the last episode where Vaggie started to record Alastor, but then he got glitched out and all sorts of stuff. So I don't know if there's any connection between Alastor and the V's and something backstory wise there, but I don't know. I like Alastor. Definitely something about him that's more than meets the eye. So looking forward to that. We've got a resident now over here at the Hazbin Hotel. We got the first official resident because he's still there, so that's a good sign. And I definitely got to figure out who voiced that Sir Pentance person. So, yeah, definitely looking forward to the 3rd episode. I honestly thought I would be cringing a lot more than I am because of some of the jokes and family friend. Yeah, I'm a pretty wholesome guy, let's be real. But I thought I would be cringing more at like, ooh, I don't know if I should be laughing at that type deal. But honestly, I'm immature. I'm going to laugh at it anyway. I'm not going to lie to y'all. But nonetheless, I'm done talking. I'm done running my mouth. I'm done rambling. All that good stuff. I'm passing it off to y'all. Y'all know the drill by now if you've been here. And if you haven't been here, I'm going to still say the drill anyway. Hit the like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are. I do.